What's up, my loves and fellow creatives? Feels good to be back for Freebie Friday. Now, next Friday, I will be at a bustling event that will probably have over 20,000 people there. So I might just check in with y'all live on Friday. I doubt I'll be able to do a full Freebie Friday session. But what I could do is I can give you all some game because I would have been done shut down the event for that day. So maybe I can answer some questions about the event. It's a pop-up shop, but also I'm designing some booths out there. So maybe next Friday we'll do like a Q&A as long as I have some energy, y'all. So y'all got to come through. If y'all want me to have energy, y'all got to come through with the energy too. And then that way I can share with you all some of the things that I'm doing, ways that I'm growing, ways that I'm elevating my skills that pay the bills, and these bigger skills can pay bigger bills. Okay. So I'm just checking in with y'all for tonight because I know I missed last Freebie Friday and I just want a chance to connect with y'all again, see what you have been doing. Have you been getting ready for back to school? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have some PNGs that I'll be able to give out tonight so that you can promote for back to school. Now, what I mean for back to school, I'm not saying, hey, here are your back to school supplies, okay? What I'm saying for back to school is, are you ready to start marketing to your school avatar? So whether it is the sports like football season, whether it's the seniors, because seniors start buying stuff early. They want everybody to know they're a senior this year. Now, the same way we're collecting leads for the seniors, those will be the same leads that you visit later on in the season when it comes time for graduation. So if you do it right, you don't have to worry about doing it twice. You feel me? All right, so let me just check in, see who we have in the building. I'm checking the comments here and let me know where you're chiming in from. Hey, hey. And also, while you're telling me where you're chiming in from, also tell me what's the last thing you worked on? What's the last project you worked on or something that you're working on currently? I need to know a little bit about what that workflow looks like. Hey Zena, hey Lisa, hey Chantal. Y'all go ahead and tell me where you're chiming in from and what are you working on? What are you offering? What services and products are you selling at this moment? All right, California 8. All right, it's still early over there. All right, Tracy from Philly. Tracy, what you working on? Give me an idea. And y'all can't tell me nothing. Because here's the thing. I know us creatives. Even if we're working on something for free, we're working on something. All right, Mara, Detroit. Let's go. All right, give me an idea of what we're working on. Are we doing back to school stuff? Are we doing parties? Are you doing web design right now? Like what you working on? How are you using your skills? All things senior. I know that's right. Tracy G, you working on a 60th birthday party for your cousin? Let's go. All right, now I want to see, what do you need help with? Tell me, what do you need help with? Like, what is something that you're struggling right now in creating the 60th birthday party or creating all things senior? Because right here, I got something for you for all things senior too. And this design style is really popular right now on Etsy, going with the whole tour trend. And we also did a back design for this one. So now you have your front design, you have your back design. Y'all should be ready to go with this one. Baby shower, okay. A custom order for flight attendants. I love that. Family reunion, let's go. Memorial orders, okay. All right, some political stuff, let's go. That is super hot right now. Keep it going. Okay. All right, awesome. So here's one of the things that I like to do for our freebie Fridays. They give you a little bit of like content that even if you're not making anything right now, even if you're scared to design or if you think designing is way too hard and you at least know how to produce the products or you know where to order the products that you can drop ship to your customers, you can at least start there. Okay. So we just wrapped up a back to school challenge. We're getting ready for our next challenge, which will be getting ready for Black Friday. So it'll be Black Friday prep at the end of this month. So every single month, I'm looking at the last week of the month, just bringing you some type of implementation strategy to help you build for that next 30 days. So every 30 days, you should be busy with a strategy, with a plan, and you should be ready to take action, and you'll have some tools in order to take that action. All right, alumni picnic. I love it. And alumni homecoming, those are big deals. We just talked about that. I want y'all to think about winter holidays and things of that nature coming up, holiday parties, retirement parties, all of that good stuff. You even have graduations that happen for the winter, so you could be gearing up for that as well. All right, cool. All right, all right. So what I'm going to do here is while I'm working on this, let me see if this is going to work because I have not tried it and I have been pushing my poor little system here. Let me go ahead and, oh, I know what I'm going to do. The reason why I left this big like this is I want to show you all, because I know we have some questions. And I know I'm doing an Automizer class live tomorrow. So it is at 11 a.m. For those who are doing the live Automizer class with me. We're going to work through all of these steps together. I'm going to help you install it, everything. But what I want to show you is that some of you all feel like, oh, I'm gonna do all the different products for the Automizer, and then I'm going to show my customer all these products. So on Fridays, it's free game, it's free files. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all some free game. Do not mock up every single file for that customer. This is what I would do, okay? And I'm gonna zoom in here because I'm gonna show you exactly what I would do. So I have this one, it's already saved. I'm gonna do a save as, and then I'm gonna save this one as instead of my vault, my platinum. Oh, you know what? Let me go to this one. I already packaged it. I'm gonna go to my new package. And y'all see I was working on some other stuff and showing Craft to Quit, some of the behind the scenes for the events that I've been working on. What am I looking for you all? This one here. All right, so basically when I have my vault, I'm going to open up my vault. And I'm going to say, okay, and most of the time I already have like a set of products built out for you, especially when we do the challenge, because it helps me identify, okay, if we're going to do a challenge on this, let's have a few products already in mind. So inside the challenge, I asked you all to come up with 10 products and three different tiers of packages that can be purchased. Okay, so for here, I'm going to put you in on what mine are. I have my basic, my deluxe, and my premium here. And then I have the 2025 all. That's basically where I just put all products that I think I would even market to the seniors, because you can have this package for seniors if your avatar was seniors. Y'all drop in the chat, what was your avatar? Drop in the chat, what was your avatar? Was it the seniors? Was it the parents of the elementary school kids? Because your products may differ based on your avatar. But I really want us to focus on these seniors right now, because this is also going to be the same customers that you're going to market for winter graduation for college students. And then for, of course, summer, or they call it spring graduation. But basically our May and June graduations, these are the same folks that you're going to target. Okay. And I don't feel bad about saying target. I'm just being specific. You're going to target because you're going to be very specific in your messaging. You're going to be very clear. You're going to make sure that not only does your product look good for them, but your messaging matches what they need to hear. Okay, senior graduates. Okay, cool. This is perfect then. Today is perfect then. And then next week, I'll be showing you all on the inside scoop on the events. Which this is actually a trade show event, so it's more like pop-up shops. And then the week after that, we'll be focusing also on some of the party type events coming up. So based on what you are telling me your avatar is, who you want to sell to, what you want to sell, I will be helping to create resources in the academy for you. So the more you talk back, the more you let me know what you need. All right, so For this one, I'm going to do a save as because I have this as my vault. So for those of you who are doing the Automizer class with me tomorrow, you all will get the full vault of this whole thing. You will get this. For those of you all who don't have the vault yet and you're doing the Automizer hands-on class with me, then you all will receive the platinum. Okay, and I'm going to show you right now. So the platinum will have the basic, the deluxe, and the premium here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do save as, and I'm showing my vault people right now, like this is what I would do. All right, I would go ahead and save this as my, and I'll put premium. That way we know we're going up to premium. Now that this is a save as, I'm not concerned about deleting some of these extra things here. So, and I know y'all like, oh, Shanon, that's how you do it. The reason why I'm doing this strategy session on Freebie Friday is because I want y'all to do it the easy way, okay? So I have my senior premium, my senior deluxe, my senior basic, and then my senior all. And then the only other thing I need to save is my element. So I'm going to bring that up. Everything else I can get rid of, y'all. Boom. Gone. Just gone. Won't need it. Okay. If I want to get in later, I'm going to be showing them the event side of things because I'm going to be getting them ready for graduation. So then I'm going to show them the archway and the party stuff and the water bottle labels and the chip bags and all of that great stuff. Right now, I want to get them on basically senior swag, right? So you get them on senior swag and the rest will follow. Now I'm going to move this elements over here. I'm going to zoom in here. This is basically, this is my palette that I'm going to work from for my senior presentation. All right. All right, so let me go ahead and save here. All right, Lisa, let's see. What did you ask, love? Correcting the gradient color. Now, that would be more of a class question to ask and Wednesday. We may be able to touch on that. Are you in Automizer class tomorrow? We may be able to touch on that tomorrow. But yes, you can shift and you can change. You can even change how the gradient affects certain things. If I have time, I may pull up that file and just remind me if I have like a good clean 10 minutes at the end, I'll pull up the design file for you. Okay. Look, all you can do is ask. If it's a no, it's a no, but you can ask, my love, and I got you. All right. So let's see here. Do. All right, so the updated link is going to be the 280 class. So if you go into 280, it should be updated. But even if I need to update it again, I got you. All right, so I'm looking here just to see if I have everything in place. All right, so what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to turn all of these individual images. So I'll show you kind of how it works. So let's say I'm going with my premium here, and I want to open up my sweatshirt. There we go. So this is kind of like my mock-up image, right? This is what I would put on my Shopify store. If I double click on this is my printable image. It's actually already in the 13 by 19 format. As a matter of fact, if I were ready to print this, I would just save it as a PNG or a PDF, and I would be ready to print it flat because when it's flattened, it takes up a lot less data. It looks like I can even fit two of these bad boys on this 13 by 19 if I shrink it just a little bit. I can get 2 prints to a page. Now, the idea here is you're selling more to the senior swag group, okay? So I'm not so focused on customizing this because I want to hit all the seniors. I want to be like Jostens. Jostens has a white print on a black shirt that just says Senior 2025. Y'all, they selling out. So we're even going a step beyond because we can do the school colors. We might even throw the school logo in there. I'm telling you, you don't even have to do that. Just a Senior 2025 tour shirt. It looks like it's rocking. It's ready to go. All right, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to close out because I'm just showing you all what this is, what it's for. And then I'm going to go ahead and produce all of my mock-ups, my individual mock-up files, and then I'm going to also go ahead and produce all of the print files. Now, what I would tell you to do for your customer It's literally just focus on updating the images for the basic. So what you do is you show them the basic version because all they're going to ask you for is a t-shirt, a keychain, maybe a tumbler, something to that effect, maybe a yard sign. They just ask you for one thing. You're going to show them this basic, right? You're going to show them the basic. And then you may have a deluxe and a premium, but you don't have to mock up every product in Automizer. You don't even have to mock up the deluxe and premium. You can just mock up the basic and then show them, hey, this is my basic. So if I want to do just the basic, y'all watch this. The same one, this is my premium. I'm going to do file, save as, and now I'm going to do basic. And I'm showing y'all this because I want to show y'all the easy way to make sure that you're not overdoing it and overworking for a customer who has not paid you yet. So this is my basic. Guess what? I'm going to delete. Everything is not basic. Well, I keep my elements, of course, and then you get rid of everything here, and I just have my basic, right? So now when I go to generate, oh, I lied. I'm going to automate, and I'm just going to get the make sure that my folder is cleared out because y'all, I be keeping stuff in my folder. I'll tell y'all to clean it out, and then I just have it sitting there on my desktop, my Automizer. I have a whole PNG folder. Of course, it has some stuff in it. I'm going to take this stuff out. And this was $279. Magenta, cyan, rock senior. And I'm just pasting that stuff here so I clear it out of my whole PNG folder. So now my whole PNG is pretty much clear. Watch what happens. So I'm going to go to my folder here and this is the folder where I'm working right now. This is my links folder. And then I'm going to choose where it goes, and it's already going to my whole PNG, so that's good to go. I'm going to hit OK. And now it's going to take all of those little individual elements, and it's going to take my mockups and my printable files, and it should be showing up magically here. So y'all will watch this load up as I am talking. So then that way y'all get to see that happen. All right, and you'll see that the files are just building up there. All right, so while that's happening, and I'm literally, I don't know if you all know how gruesome this could be to change out every little element, every little layer for each mock-up. Oh yeah, that's our new back design for it. I wanted to show y'all that. If you weren't into class number 280 with us, we did the back design. And I also showed you some ways that you can use ChatGPT in order to come up with the text for the back of the shirt so you don't have to pull your hair out for each avatar. So we did one for football senior, football mom, etc. So just so y'all know that that is actually not the hardest part anymore, is figuring out the text. We pretty much prompted that for you. All right, so Sharon, I'm working it to where I think we have maybe like 6 more of our Craft to Quit members that don't have the Automizer. So I want to be able to unlock it for our Craft to Quit at like a basically a really special price only for Craft to Quit that I don't even want to mention on the live. So I'm still waiting on that. But if you message me, I can send you a special link to if you're interested in getting any of the Automizers that basically I redo. Because I know you're Craft to Quit, we can get you like a special code where yours, and it will only be for you. Like each Craft to Quit member will have their own code that they can use. So then that way, if anybody else uses the code, we know who shared the code. But basically, you all will have a 75. I think it's actually not 75% off because you all, instead of buying the Automizer Fresh, which is $800, you all will only have to pay $50 every time we transmit that to a new Automizer. So literally you'll get a fresh new Automizer with the senior idea, fresh new Automizer with the family reunion idea for just $50 just because you're in Craft Equip. And basically that just saves you the setup time because you all can do this yourselves. I know y'all can. Y'all flip Automizers faster than I do. Okay. Message us on the business page so then that way I can make a special code for you. Okay. Thank you, Sharon. All right, so do you see how it's making the individual elements here, right? And then it's also making the mock-ups for the products. And then once it finishes making the mock-ups for the products, then we're going to get into the printable files. And it hasn't started on the printable files yet, but you can see, I believe it is 80 products that it will automatically mock up for you. I'm not telling y'all to show these customers 80 products. This is what I'm telling you to show them. I just want y'all to show them this little screen right here. Hold on, it's still working. Just this little senior basic. And I'll show you at the end how you get just that senior basic. But the idea here is that you have all these other products mocked up. So now you can put them in your Shopify store. You have 80 products. For Freebie Friday, I'm going to give y'all these 80 PNG images. I don't care if you think you can't design worth a lick. I promise you, your designs can look identical and will look identical to my design skill. And I have 25 years of Photoshop experience. Okay, so the Automizer is a plugin inside of the Photoshop program. So it works in conjunction with Photoshop. So Photoshop is the program. Purchase that is $9.99 a month. And then the Automizer itself is $800, but it does all of these products and it's a system that goes with it. And it works in tandem with our templates that we do every single week. So what I'm going to do is anybody that wants to register for the Automizer class tomorrow, let me get that link ready because I did not tell customer happiness about this. So let me see if it's even ready. Let me see. And y'all, because I was so busy, I did leave Craft to Quit open. Okay, so if you all are interested in being in the Craft to Quit program and you want those discounts on the Automizers, I have a heavy discount right now. That is for anyone who's in the Craft to Quit program that wants to unlock all of your Photoshop classes. We have over 180 Photoshop classes. You'll unlock all of them. You have 52 AI classes that you'll unlock, 39 of which we've already done. And then we have some live ones coming up as well. And then you will also unlock the Automizer, which is an $800 file set all by itself. If you join Craft to Quit now, I believe I have it at 120. Oh no, it's 197 a month. It went up to regular price, so it's 197 a month. But you'll get the Automizer whenever you join, so you don't have to pay $800 up front. You don't have to pay what is it over? Let me do the math. It's like $10,000 worth of stuff that you will unlock. There is an additional fee once you join Craft to Quit to unlock it though, because it unlocks everything at once. Let me pull this calculator up. We've got 185 classes at $40. So just the Photoshop templates and classes alone, we have $7,400 worth of Photoshop classes. Then you have 52 AI classes at $40 pop. That's $2,000. And then you also unlock the $800 Automizer. So if you join Craft to Quit, like I would say give us 24 hours because we have to actually confirm that you are in the Craft to Quit program. So once you join the Craft to Quit program, you can ask to unlock everything. It's called the Craft to Quit Rare Unlock because it rarely unlocks. And we'll send you the link where you can get that for $497 instead of $10,000. Just letting y'all know. So anyone interested in that, go ahead and please let us know and we can send you that link. But right here, you just go join now and it'll take you to the join page. And I believe I left it open. Let me make sure because I was supposed to close Craft to Quit last Sunday, but y'all, I've been running these event streets And I don't know. Oh, is my button not working? Oh, it's just going really, really slow, y'all. I don't know what's up with that. There it goes. So then you can join the Craft to Quit right here. It's open. It's $197 a month, and that'll get you going. Okay. So I'm just saying, like, I'm giving anybody in Craft to Quit, I'm giving you no excuses on implementation. Now, I do have this class here that's coming up Saturday where I'm going to be helping you. Let me check my files, make sure we're good here. Okay, so see how now it's making my printable files? So the Automizer now this is going to be my printable file for my keychain. This is my printable file for my cufflink. Printable file for a chip bag. Sound familiar? Printable file for the sign, for the yard sign, the corrugated sign, for the blanket, for the dress, right? If I was doing a table runner, that's my image from a table runner ready to go. If I'm doing a banner for the website, this is the banner for the website. So the whole idea is that even if people want something tweaked just a little bit, you're able to go ahead and mass produce different layouts, different products. My hands are not touching this. My hands are literally waving in the air. Rhonda, okay, my love, can you message us on the Innate Academy business page? I apologize if it's been overlooked, but I will personally guarantee you that I will stay up tonight and I will unlock your 497 items. As a matter of fact, Rhonda, go ahead and go to the Innate Academy business page and just give us your email that you have for the Academy. And like I said, as soon as we're done with this, I will personally unlock it for you, okay? Oh, Miss T, don't worry. If you don't know how to use Photoshop at all, if you join the Craft to Quit program, you get a free Photoshop session. We do it once a month, and it's a newbie session where we take you through setting up your workspace. We help you build your own template from scratch. So we show you how to pull in a photo, take out the background, fade off the bottom, bring in text, make that text look super cool, like this text right here, where it has the outline and the shadow, and it looks like it's not just flat, Cricut vinyl cut on top of your graphics. We teach you how to do all of that in one class. It's a 90-minute class. You'll get it free whenever you join the Craft to Quit program. And that next class is coming up, real soon. Hold on, let me check out. It's next Saturday on the 24th. So anyone who joins Craft to Quit also, you will be able to take that class. Now you can pay for the class too. It's called our Photoshop Beginners. It's our 101B course. So you can pay for it. But if you join Craft to Quit, or if you're already in Craft to Quit and you have not used your coupon code, everybody in Craft to Quit gets a chance to take that class one time for free. Awesome. And you're most welcome, Rhonda. All right. So let me see. I'm just making sure everything's going here. Good, good. All right. So now what I do, so the Automizer discount is if you are in Craft to Quit. I'm only doing the Automizer discount for those that are in the Craft to Quit program. So if you're in the Craft to Quit program, you can get the Automizer. You also get the unlock all of your Photoshop classes. You don't have to wait for them to unlock anymore. And then you also will get you will unlock all of the AI classes. If you haven't been in the AI classes, you'll unlock all of that for $497. It's supposed to be $997, but y'all, because I was out for the count the last week, so I already know. And anytime I'm out, I usually will extend my opportunity because it's my fault that I wasn't available to give you all the opportunity to buy it. Okay. Oh, if you already have the Automizer and you're in Craft to Quit, then what I'm going to do is every time I basically translate an Automizer for you. So for instance, this vault here, because everybody already has the vault, I will just do, like, I already have this done for you. And like I said, you all can do this yourself without me. So you don't have to pay anything to flip your own Automizer because you already have the access to it. But if you want this Automizer that I already flipped for you, then if you message us at the Innate Academy business page, if you are a Craft Equip member, we'll create a one-time, oh, I see Sharon messaging right now. We'll create a one-time code for you where you can just purchase this version of the Automizer for $50 and then you don't have to flip it yourself. Okay, that's only for the Craft Equip members. Look, I want my Craft Equip members. I want y'all to get in there, okay? And everybody else too. I will have it available. It will be available as just a Automizer by itself. It'll be every Automizer is $800 for the set of it. I don't know if I'm going to. I will have to see how I go about doing it. It will have to be another price. I'm thinking more like $200 if you want to get a add-on Automizer. Let's say you have the graduation Automizer and now you want the senior Automizer, then you can get the senior one and it will be $200 instead of a whole nother $800, because I don't want y'all paying $800 every single time for the set of files. I want you to be able to collect them. But the best deal is to just go ahead and be inside of the Craft Equip program where you can get it for $50. Okay. All right. All right. Good deal. Okay, so this one I'm offering from a Freebie Friday for my folks that look. I ain't got the money for the Automizer right now, Shannon. I only thing I don't want you to say, I don't want you to say I can't afford it. Okay. The only thing I do not want you to say is I can't afford it. What I want you to do is reframe that and say, Shannon, how can I afford that Automizer? How can I get that Automizer? And I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you some free files tonight. All right. Let me see here. And this is for my automation heads. Let me go ahead and set up my automation because I didn't set it up yet. I figured this would be a good opportunity to show that off. And let me see what I'm going to put in there. I'm going to give you all my mock-ups. And like this has the mock-ups for everything, y'all, not just for the few products that I had in my platinum. So you can build your bundles off of this. Yeah, all I ask y'all to do is to put this free stuff to work. Don't just come on Freebie Friday to collect stuff. I promise y'all, I care way more that this stuff is valuable to you and that you're using it and that you're making money. You can make money off of my free stuff. Hands down. Has anybody here made any money off of the stuff that I've ever given for free? If so, please tell me what in the comments, because I want to know. I'm extremely curious. Okay, so Amy, instead of saying I can't afford it, we're going to reframe that. We're going to say, how can I afford it? And how you can afford it is to work the free stuff. I'm the one person I'm going to tell you to work the free stuff. Anybody here, how have y'all worked the free stuff and made money? Please tell me in the chat. Please help Amy in the chat. How have you all used this free stuff to make money? Tell me in the chat. All right, and then I'm going to set something up where it will give you this stuff for the free 99. You did a memorial bundle? All right, cool. Are any of you using these graphics? I'm giving y'all these graphics. Are any of you all using these graphics in your Facebook posts? You can put them in your email. You can put them on your Instagram. Like, I don't care if you use my images. These are AI images. You're not going to get in trouble for this young lady being on your product and somebody saying, take my picture down. That's my child. These are AI images, y'all, that I'm giving you the permission to use in order to make some money, get some sales. But the idea is it only works if you work. I promise you that much. All right, so I'm gonna come over here to my little automation, set this up for y'all right now. So if you go to my Innate Academy Facebook post, I'm gonna take this off the screen for a second so I can change my freebie word. Because some people think they know and they come on here putting the same word every time and it changes every week. That's how I know. All right, so this time the freebie word, don't put it in yet because I gotta activate it, y'all. This freebie code is gonna be senior 2025. It has to be one word, exact match, lowercase, senior 2025. I'm going to save that trigger. And you will have to comment under this live video on the Facebook page. Right? And you're going to comment the word senior. Now, somebody go ahead and try it out because I just saved my workflow. It should be good to go. And for those of you all who are pro and have the app, this is an automation to automatically answer comments. Let me see what's going on. It should respond on the comment. Click on free art. It should give you a link for that. Oh yeah, while you're live, I'm supposed to also do only during the live, so y'all got about 10 minutes. Let me activate that. It will activate a coupon code on any of the individual Photoshop classes or the AI classes. Y'all let me know if it's working. If you're putting the senior on there right now, is it responding to you? Uh-oh. Over here tearing stuff up, y'all. Probably because I ain't supposed to be giving no discounts. I'm getting in trouble. Let me know if it's auto replying. Facebook is trying to change some things up where it doesn't like bots, which is basically that's what this is. The automation is a bot. And that automation is all right. So now, what am I going to give y'all? I'm giving y'all this free art. I'm going to copy it here. And let's see here. My Freebie Friday. So this one is $280. And this is senior rock and roll. All right, so y'all should be seeing that link. Let me know if you don't. And you all should be good to go on that one. All right, let me see what else I got for you. We did. Anybody want to do the Automizer class tomorrow? That's basically where we have hands-on. Usually Coach Des is teaching this one. I'm going to teach this one primarily first, and then I'll hand it over to Coach Des if she is available, because I had to reschedule this class. So anytime I reschedule something, I feel guilty and I feel like I got to take it on. So that class is 11 a.m. tomorrow, and literally we're setting up your Automizer, setting up the automation so that it automatically, see how we automatically made all of those PNGs today? We'll do that together in class. We'll set that up with you. All right, so we'll set it up to where it produce all of these. And you'll also get, if you don't have the vault, if you have the vault, we'll set up the vault for you. If you do not have the vault, then we will set up the platinum version of this, which would only include, not only, but it will have the senior basic, the senior deluxe, and the senior premium. And then it'll also have the senior 2025 all. So if there are any products that aren't on one of these that I do have on here, you'll be able to use those as well. Okay. All right. All right. So the only thing I was going to do left, because we're going to end this. Look, we're going to end this thing on time tonight. Freebie Friday is not going to capture me for more than an hour anymore. Because yeah, for real, I really have to start being a lot more aware of my time because I'm working on a lot more bigger projects. And your girl is over here just mind pulled in so many directions that I want to start streamlining stuff. So that's why I'm interested in teaching you all even the things that I'm learning and the ways that I am earning, because I don't want you to get stuck in this, in this zone where I can only sell t-shirts. I'm the t-shirt lady. Like that's great and all, but that's not going to set you apart. It's not going to have you stand out. It's not going to be what allows you to charge a premium. T-shirts, when people hear t-shirt lady, I know this because like I said, I'm in the room with millionaires and we're all masterminded and they're still like, "Oh yeah, Shannon, you're the t-shirt lady, right?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not. I haven't made t-shirts in like 3 years." More than that because I stopped counting the years when I stopped making t-shirts. I will make them for specific brands. If I'm doing their order fulfillment, I will make them for really bulk orders. Even if somebody came to me right now, it was like 30 shirt order, I'm probably not going to do it. It's just because the things that I want to do now are more impacting for brands. So if I do something, I want to help an entrepreneur or I want to help a business build a brand. And sometimes t-shirts are a part of that. But if it's not a part of that, it's very unlikely that I'm going to take a t-shirt order. And I'm just being real with you because um, I want to show you where I'm going and where I'm really growing. And that's more on the corporate side and the events and parties and that sort of thing. That's where you're going to be able to make more money for even just graphics. If you're printing nothing and you're just doing graphics, you'll be able to make more money with that. And then on the flip side of that, if you are producing the entire packages, then yes, you can make a lot more money producing a party or an event or even a corporate business package. Like they need a website or they need graphics for their workbooks and that sort of thing. You'll make much more money going that route than you would trying to get like one off and two off orders done. That's why I at least tell you to do parties, even if you're doing personal business to consumer products, because parties or packages, because it doesn't have to be a party, it could be a package. This senior package right now shows several products. I'm never going to show somebody just one product. That's not me anymore. If they ask me for a t-shirt, they're going to see more than just a t-shirt with their design on it. They're going to at least see the senior basic right now tonight. So that's why I'm saying, oh, I'll give y'all this too. I'll put this in a folder. So I'm going to grab the senior premium, senior deluxe, senior basic, and take those three, right click, and I'm going to quick export as PNG, and it'll give you those images. I'll put those right in the rock and roll. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, so now in your Freebie Friday, yep, y'all should have all of those mock-ups in there. Build your own bundles with those mock-ups. You can even bring these mock-ups right now into Canva. Like if you don't even know Photoshop yet, you can take the mock-ups that I just gave you, the bundles that I just gave you. I gave you senior basic, I gave you senior deluxe, and I gave you senior premium. And if somebody dares buy anything from you, do not be scared. You come over here to Innate Academy. You let us know as coaches, like, hey, I kind of messed around and I messed around and sold a package. I don't even know how to design yet. Can somebody help me? Yep, it should be senior 2025 and the senior. I think it has. I don't know if the lowercase or uppercase works, but yep, it should be. I put it as lowercase, but if y'all got it and it's showing, um, yep, it should be senior 2025. Yep. Okay, so some of y'all just message back with the scene. Okay, now I see it coming through. Good deal, good deal. So I'm telling y'all, some of you all will take this free stuff and y'all are gonna listen to me. And y'all gonna say, man, Freebie Friday, I love me some Freebie Friday because I make money even on the free stuff. And if that's you, all I ask that you do is come back and let me know that it was helpful to you. Because otherwise, Freebie Friday, I could be spending doing some other stuff, doing something that I know I have on the agenda. Okay. So I need to know that Freebie Friday is helpful to you all. If it's been helpful to you, please drop a 100 in the chat. Please tell me what was a takeaway for today. Drop a 100 and tell me what was your takeaway from today, what was helpful for today. Even if it was like, hey, Shannon, I ain't listening to nothing you said, but them files was helpful. Okay. I like that I got them PNGs tonight. I'm gonna make that work. I'm gonna get something cracking with that. Okay. All right. So let me know in the chat what was helpful. So I know in the future what to bring to the table. Like literally, y'all are telling me what y'all need. I got you. All right. So we are about to end things. Oh, let me do one more thing here. So all of the AI and Photoshop classes for the next 10 minutes only. I'm going to activate this 50% off coupon. You do not have to put a coupon in there. It will automatically work, y'all. And let me show you where it is. Because I'm going to get off, but I'm going to give y'all that 10 minutes to shop till you drop. Or the connection drops. Or the coupon code drops, whichever one. All right, let me go back here. There you go. Drop it in the chat. All right, so these are our Photoshop classes. This is what we do on Wednesdays. And then our AI classes, we have an AI class that accompanies the Photoshop classes. So I'm not just showing you how to make AI artwork and then you don't know what to do with it. I'm not just showing you Photoshop and you don't know where to get your stock images or your source images. We make our own stock images. Don't our models look good? Don't these look better than the majority of the models that you're going to find on the Adobe stocks and the free pics and everything else? Y'all, we make some dope stuff. I'm being real with y'all because I took a little time to go evaluate some of the other resources. I normally don't do that because I'm so much in our lane. But what happened was I had to go back and reevaluate the value that we're given for the prices that we're charging in our academy versus the prices others are charging. And we are providing extreme, immense value, phenomenal value for our Craft Equip program. We're providing phenomenal value for our VIP Photoshop. And then even when you're doing these AI classes, I see people charge way more for AI classes. You're not getting 5,000, 6,000 images when you join their AI classes. You're getting a prompt book. With us, you get a prompt book. You get 5,000 images or more. And you also get access to the server where you can go right up in there and you can continue prompting in the same server that we were prompting in. So that is a living, breathing, working document and a living, breathing, working playground for you to create. So if you're not in our AI classes, that's a whole nother thing. If you're in Craft to Quit now, you have access to the new classes as we go. And then, like I said, if you want to unlock all of the AI classes, now this isn't even all of them. This is just a handful. This is just 8 of them. We have over 180 Photoshop templates. Kid you not, that you unlock when you unlock that bundle with the Craft to Quit program. And we have about 40. We have 40 AI classes already. Telling you stuff that you can already hit the ground running and making money. All right, so that is my time for tonight. You all please take advantage of whatever you can take advantage of tonight that helps you out, even if it's just downloading the free files, my loves, because the free files at midnight will close up. You will not be able to download them any longer, so go ahead and download them now. Have fun with that, and I will check you all next week, Tuesday. Well, actually, Saturday, I'll see some of you for our Automizer class. Now, that's Automizer class. If you want to see me tomorrow, and Des, Coach Des, this Friday. Oh, did I leave that at $97? I'm tripping. Oh, okay. So since it's already 97, I guess y'all can get it. That's supposed to be 197. I forgot to turn it off last week. Let me get back in here and put, sheesh. Okay. Okay, I'm in trouble. All right, so this is supposed to be 197. So if you want to get in the class tomorrow, even if you don't have the Automizer yet, it will give you the Platinum Automizer. We will help you set it up. We will help you run it and actually flip your file so that you have an understanding of how it works. And then if you already have the 2.0 Vault Automizer, then what we'll do is we'll give you access to the Vault Automizer during the class. You'll download that instead of the Platinum, and then we'll show you how to make that work on your system. All right? All right, all right. That's it, my loves. Listen, I appreciate you and I love you dearly. And until next time, bye. I'll be checking in on y'all, letting you know what I'm doing this upcoming week.